when he's trying to get in there with his stun, especially if it's used onto his lane partner. So don't mind it, but it is going to be the Freljordian bottom lane instead. Great aim out of double lift there. Not going to deter Peanut for the minute as Bjergsen down to about 100 actually as the clockwork wind-up is working the flash forward, and there it is.
Hard counter matchups. On the world stage, Orianna is getting the better end of him. Hold on.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit better. Shockwave comes through, the flash into it there as the exhaust comes down. The bomb is going to go on top of Xie, and it is going to explode, but Xie takes a while to die. Gold for it as well. Xie doesn't actually lose as much as he possibly could have. As Longxing in there, Spirit's Refuge actually to deny any sort of answer from Broken Blade, and that's going to win a trade for the LGD top lane. A flash forward, that's going to be the stun speaker, nailed by the spear, and Peanut slink off into the river and look for this first Cloud Drake of the game. 7.5 minutes. Looks like they should be able to grab this uncontested.
And LGD right now are aware of this, but yeah, there's no way they're going to be able to move over here. Ooh! Oh!
Arrow connects. Great shield timing, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Mark is going to go down by Frost, grabbing that kill. They get the flash out of Kramer as well. That's going to be the lockdown. Spear almost connects, and the curtains have been called. If they continue on their current course, it's certainly looking good for them as the game goes on. But I'm glad you bring that up because, of course, scaling is something that can make the gold at the top of the screen feel a little bit misleading, and is, of course, the case here. Bjergsen hasn't been pushed out of too much CS. I believe even BDD's set caused more of a CS discrepancy than Xie's Orianna has in this particular game. So
LGD consent to it. Kramer coming in. Does land that deadly flourish.
Yeah, exactly. Stun comes down onto Bifrost, but that is pretty good unbreakable. The shields are going to come down. Arrow connects there from double lift as collateral damage, and a bomb onto Mark. Flash forward and double lift. Grabs the kill with a volley. He did the calculation and got there in the end. Single man Shockwave, but that is going to net them a kill. Peanut grabs that one, and now double lift is going to be taken down as well.
More difficult for TSM because normally you would assume, again, well, hold on.
Well,
hold that thought.
This is a lot of people moving towards the top side as Longxing realizes it. Spirit's Refuge actually does mitigate a lot of damage, but the double bomb comes down.
The second Rift Herald.
Ooh, turret also going to go down here. 4 members. And double lift off to the side for TSM. Broken Blade lying in wait. Seeing whether he can start something off here as the arrow is going to connect towards the backside. Double taunt is huge by Longxing though as Speaker gets himself out of the way with the collateral damage. Meanwhile, Broken Blade dives into the backline. The Shockwave used just to try and get rid of the Camille as the curtains have been called. First 2 shots are going to miss, but the third one's good onto double lift. Broken Blade sniped as well as Peanut has to get the heck out of there. Looks for another spear, but the unbreakable is good. No! Kramer locking down the second one for himself. And LGD now have TSM cornered underneath their turret. Chrono Shift still on. Not quite as many to get out as I might have to hold my thought as Broken Blade looking for a bit of a fight here. Finds the hook shot. Dives on top of Peanut but misses the stun. And the Chrono Shift is going to get there at the very last instance, but it's not going to be enough. Pulled back with the Shockwave and a little bit over this Mountain Drake. The first dragon for LGD of the game. Mark's going to be there to play goalie. And Shen's pushing out the bottom lane. This is going to go over to LGD very comfortably. And head us towards a 5,000 gold lead for the LPL team. And Giant TSM not feeling strong enough to fight it, and I do not blame them.
And LGD getting this next dragon, I mean, they just draw closer and closer.
He's no exception, absolutely. As Grand Skyfall comes through, that is going to be the Stand United compared with it, as that is going to be the Chrono Shift having to be used very, very early in this fight onto Bjergsen himself. In goes Broken Blade. They're looking for Mark. He's very low, and that is going to be the Hextech Ultimatum that locks down the Pantheon. Now Longxing going to have to taunt himself out of there as Bifrost does follow willingly, and now Broken Blade going to go into his stopwatch for Longxing. He doesn't really care. He's got himself the Spirit's Refuge, keeps him alive for so long as now Speaker comes in. But collateral tanky right now. Looks like it might be a Spirit Visage potentially coming in next. We'll have to see exactly what that item is going to be. Mark looks for the stun, does get it down there, but Stand Beside Me going to be in for Biofrost. That is going to be the dragon taken by double lift of all people. TSM did have control of it.
Very hard, and this is a TSM Wonderland. When things of this nature are happening, Speaker does not have Smite. I think they're aware of that.
Well, he's still going to try and get in there, but collateral damage not going to be enough, and Peanut is going to be able to secure the Baron. Broken Blade still trying to dive in, doesn't get the stun, but does find X-Tech ultimate. Two-man shockwave onto some very high priority members as the Chrono Shift is out already, and now the curtain call comes in. Hook shot out from Broken Blade, looking to try and escape this one as the final bullet barely too short there onto Biofrost. TSM do intelligently move over and will be able to take down this outer turret in the mid lane, and now they're looking for a fight. Arrow comes in, they're looking for Longshing first. They're starting to think like LGD once they figured that one out. Deadly Flourish is somehow going to connect. Hitbox question mark, as that is going to be the Hextech ultimatum. SGA might be going down. Good Arrow is going to connect, but Kramer going to flash on over. He's going to join the Camille, try and take her down first in this fight, but the Chrono Shift is going to get in there. As Bjergsen's going to help him out. He's still alive in this fight, as Mark may not be so lucky. Collateral damage ties him up there. As Bjergsen's so close to death, but he's going to keep himself alive. Now Longsheng looking for double lift and will find him. Broken Blade trying to hookshot his way out, but may not be able to get there.
Fourth bullet
Spear will connect. Speaker, can they get this 2v2 is the question, as there's the stun, smoke screen, try and get the Nidalee out of there. Longsheng is very, very tanky. Spirit's Refuge is busted in this instance, and Broken Blade is eventually going to have the precision and the protocol to be able to grab the Shen. As Peanut's still looking for it, and this is the cutest little game of cat and mouse, or cat and Graves, I guess. Smokes
and Peanut now, he's going to turn his attention.
It was the other way around. I'm getting all thrown out of whack because this game is just insane.
What a chaotic series of events. That's going to be the third team fight and then lose the game. But hold on, we got a teleport.
Yeah, we got the Hail Mary to come through from TSM. They're looking for Xie, who's now alone in an alcove. He does have Shockwave. He finds it on absolutely no one. And TSM will be able to lock down the Orianna. If that's not a panic shockwave, then I've never seen one in my life.
Oh, no. No.
Are we looking for the back door? Is it happening? Are we
Jhin in Pantheon.
Are we going to trade Baron for Nexus? That has never been a good one.
Oh, no.
As LGD trying to keep them here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, curtain goal going to come in. And yes, TSM, you did manage to get a Baron, but can you get out of here is the question. Empowered recalls are going to come through, but there are no turrets left remaining. One comes back. There are 4 people here. Can Longsheng do it? Is the question, as Peanut's going to go golden. A few more auto attacks, and this one's going to go down. Stage United keeps Peanut alive, and LGD do it. They trade Nexus for the Baron, and that's going to get them the victory. This game came down to pride, but damn, it was exciting.